So today I have in a pretty cool new watch from Octon Watches out of Sweden. If you're not familiar with Octon, they specialize in custom watches where you can choose your dial, the bezel, the strap, and even the movement and build your own watch. They also have pre-built, ready-to-ship watches like the watch that I have in today. Big thanks to Jamie from Madrock Watches and Adventure for hooking this one up. He's done a video on this watch and has set up a little tour to a few of the Canadian watch YouTubers. So thanks to him for that. Link to his channel will be in the description below, but let's get straight to it and take a look at the watch. Now, the watch, by the way, is called the Havsörnen, which is Swedish for the sea eagle. There's a couple of different options when it comes to dial color, but this is the moss green. There's a few extras with the watch. I'll just show you here quickly. One, it comes out in this Octon branded Pelican style case. Inside is the watch, of course. We've got the paperwork. There's a spare rubber strap, which is what I've been wearing the watch on mostly since I've had it, and I'll show you what that looks like here soon. Also, we do have the tools to adjust the bracelet. The dial is a textured green. The color combination with the green and tan colored lume works great. Up top is the Octon logo in black, and then down above the 6 is automatic, the water resist, which is 300 meters, and the watch name printed in red. It's a no-nonsense dial layout, so very easy getting the time, and the handset helps in that regard quite a bit. They're the perfect size and length, I find, with the second and minute hands reaching out to about the midway point of the minute track and the hour hand just hitting the edge of the hour markers. The lume is a standout with this thing. It's really good. Love that they have that bezel fully lumed like this. A lot of times watches with this kind of faux patina lume color tend to have not so great lume, but not the case here at all. The bezel is a 120 click bezel, and this has a very nice feeling action. It reminds me of the Christopher Ward I had on the channel recently. If you've gotten hands-on with a C60 Trident, I find this to be quite similar. The insert is a DLC coated steel insert, and the matte finish works very well with the overall look. So happy with the bezel. It's easy to grip, nice in hand to use, and looks good too. It's not identical, but the case definitely gives me the Black Bay vibes. The finish work looks good, especially with the polish work along either edge of the case. The lines are sharp, and the curvature of the lugs help it to conform to the wrist. The crown is a signed screw-down crown. I'll just unscrew it here quickly, and the winding action is decent. One change I wish they'd done with the watch is the choice of movement. When you're building a custom watch on their site, you have the option of either an NH35 or a Miyota 9015. This has the NH35. It's a good movement, but I'd prefer the Miyota. The bracelet is a well-made bracelet with screwed links. It's got a little flex to it, but I like how it feels on wrist. Pretty sturdy clasp, which is signed Octon and has 4 micro adjusts. I mentioned it before, but the watch also comes with a rubber strap. It's actually really nice, although I'd kind of prefer it without the white stitch work. It works, but would have looked a little better just all black, I think. Size on the watch comes in at a case width of 40.1 millimeters. The lug to lug is 47.4 millimeters. The end links are male end links, and that does extend that effective lug to lug out to about 52.2 millimeters. Lug opening is 22 millimeters, and the thickness is 14.2 millimeters. Crystal on the watch is sapphire and treated with an anti-reflective coating. And here is a look on my 7.25-inch wrist, and overall, very cool watch. Love this military style kind of color combination. Highlight of the watch, two of them really are the bezel action, and the lume. Cost-wise, these are $449 USD. At that price, I wish they'd gone with the Miyota movement, but still a solid offering from Octon. So that is it. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.